Buckingham Palace has issued a highly unusual bulletin on Queen Elizabeth II's health, saying the monarch is under medical supervision as doctors are concerned for Her Majesty's health. AP correspondent Karen Chamas reports.
The announcement comes a day after the monarch cancelled a meeting with her Privy Council and was told to rest. The Queen is currently at Balmoral Castle in Scotland, where she has spent her summer. Although the palace says she's comfortable, Britain's new Prime Minister Liz Truss says the whole of the UK is deeply concerned by the news about the monarch's health. Karen Chamas, London.
Buckingham Palace says Queen Elizabeth's close family have been informed of the doctor's concerns. All of her children, including heir to the throne Prince Charles, were either at or heading to join her at the Balmoral Royal Estate in Scotland, aides said. Also heading to Balmoral was Charles's elder son Prince William, along with his younger son Prince Harry and his wife Meghan. Another U.S. congressional delegation is in Taiwan. AP correspondent Lisa Dwyer reports.
Another U.S. congressional delegation is visiting Taiwan as tensions with China remain high over China's claims to the island. A steady stream of U.S. visitors have met with Taiwanese officials in Taiwan since U.S. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi visited last month. China, in response, has stepped up military harassment of Taiwan, sending warships, warplanes, and drones towards the island daily. The delegation met with Taiwan's president, who said the visit conveys rock-solid support for Taiwan from the U.S. Congress. Florida Democrat Stephanie Murphy said deepening economic relations with Taiwan is one of the most important things Congress can do right now, particularly by pushing for a trade agreement with Taiwan. I'm Lisa Dwyer.
The Joe Biden administration is making a show of force in Europe as it boosts aid for Ukraine. AP Washington correspondent Sagar Magani has more.
Its top diplomat is in Kyiv, its defense chief in Germany, both announcing major new military aid for Ukraine and other nations whom Russia is threatening. On an unannounced visit to the Ukrainian capital, Secretary of State Antony Blinken said the administration has told Congress it intends to give $2 billion in long-term financing to 19 nations most potentially at risk of Russian aggression. Earlier at a German airbase,
the war is at another key moment.
Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin announced a $675 million package of heavy weaponry for Ukraine. The U.S. has now allotted more than $15 billion in aid to the country since President Biden took office. Sagar Magani, Washington.
Meanwhile, Russian President Vladimir Putin is threatening to halt all energy shipments to Europe if the European Union goes ahead with a proposal to cap the price of Russian gas. Putin made the declaration in a speech Wednesday to an economic forum in Russia's Far East. He also vowed that Russia would not lose what he calls its, quote, special military operation, end quote, in Ukraine. The United States and France say Moscow is already using energy as a weapon to weaken Europe's opposition to its invasion, with the main conduit for Russian gas into Europe, Nord Stream 1, shut for maintenance. The man accused of trying to shoot Vice President Cristina Kirchner of Argentina last week planned the attack with his girlfriend, according to preliminary charges filed by a judge. The Telem news agency reported Wednesday that a man and his girlfriend are accused of trying to assassinate Kirchner with planning and prior agreement. Kirchner was mingling with supporters outside her home last Thursday night when the man aimed a gun at her. The gun failed to fire, and the man was immediately arrested. His girlfriend was arrested Sunday night in a Buenos Aires train station. Video of the incident quickly spread online. The number of people dead from weeks of massive flooding in Pakistan has raised to 1,355. National disaster authorities said Thursday 12 more people, including 7 children, have been confirmed dead in the past 24 hours. Hundreds of thousands have been forced from their homes in a disaster that has been estimated to have caused about $10 billion in losses and disrupted the lives of nearly 33 million people. And recapping our top story, Buckingham Palace is keeping an eye on the health of Queen Elizabeth II.
Hi, thank you for watching. I hope the videos are useful for you. Please subscribe to my channel using the button below.